Grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Terror with Waunstar. Gotta break it down to the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. You know, hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button if it does. But you know, thank you for rocking with me. It is what it is. Now, Virgo, no downloads on this one. This is gonna be a general reading for you for the next 48 hours or whenever you get this for the next 48 hours, okay? Now, with that basically being said, you know how I always say it ain't, but I end up getting downloads coming in during the reading. So now I basically just want to say shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me. Let's get right on up into it and see what we got going on for us. Okay, let's go ahead and get into prayer, meditation. Then we're going to rock straight into it. Dive right in head first. Now, spirit guides in the universe, we just thank you right now for every Virgo and anybody who's coming on the channel. Now, not only that, lead them, guide them, get them the prosperity and the blueprint and the understanding towards their highest good. Now, for everything that's going on, taking place in a reading. Now, anything that's not suitable for Virgo or anybody wish any hindrance, negativity, anything slanderous, or anything that's not Virgo, we sending that back to the universe in abundance of love. Okay, Ashe, amen. All right. Now, spirit, Virgo, I feel like right now, with the general reading, the energy that I am picking up on right now, I feel like some of you are turning around and being closer to your last step or whatever goals that you are achieving. Some of you are just riding the wave. Some of you just being at calm, being at ease. Also, no matter what situation you at, if it's dealing with work, I feel like you being more at ease where you done gave up on a lot of situations. You may be seeking for a way out or looking for other career changes. Now, if you're in a relationship or was in a relationship, take it as it resonates. Now, if you are in a relationship, I feel like things can be rekindled off of reconciliation. There may have been some third-party energy. And when I say third-party energy, that's basically telling us it could have been somebody who was toxic, could be a family member that's turning around giving information to the other person, or it could be a lover, or it could be this person that's not putting the time or energy into you. I feel like you also done started surrender to anybody who is giving you in and out of energy. And I feel like you starting to progress on and move forward and just take it like it really is. Okay, Virgo, I feel like on the energetic level, dealing with your emotions, I feel like you are being more balanced, you're more at ease, you're just accepting things the way that they are, and that's why everything is coming in so prosperous for you. Now, let's go ahead and get all up into it. Let's see what the current energy that you got for you. Thank you, Spirit, for the downloads. All right, Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus when it comes for this 48? What is the current energy? Ashe. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get one more, please, Spirit? Ashe. Can I get one more, please, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. All right, let's see what we got. So Virgo, what we got for you, the basic energy that you got currently right now is the Sun card basically being upright. So I feel like you got some type of joy, some type of recognition, some type of growth, some way that you're expanding yourself. You doing such a beautiful job. This is your current energy. Now, not only that, when I turn around and see the Sun card, whatever you may be going for your destiny or whatever questions that you may have right now, the answer is yes for you. Also, you're walking in your divine energy, okay? Your divine masculine. So I feel like you done hit the peak or a pinnacle in your life where you're having so much joy and growth. Okay, now it is clarified by the Four of Pentacles basically being upright, Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Wands basically being upright. So I feel like you being more happy about a situation that you had been through where you feel like you was stagnated or you was at a pause for a short moment. Okay, when we see the Four of Pentacles basically being upright, it let me know that even though you are grounding yourself and even though things are going to fruition the way that it need to go, you are also taking time for yourself. You probably let go of some type of people, or you probably just hanging on to things that's suitable for you, and you are starting to see the light and recovery of what's going on in your life. Feel like some of you are feeling more happy being in this recovery moment right now, because I feel like you finally realized what rock bottom was and you had to extinguish whatever was hindering you. That's the best way to say it. Now, not only that, but I feel like you being in pursuit towards your happiness, towards your growth, pursuit towards being beautiful. The actions that you are taking with the Page of Wands basically being upright, it is letting me know that you are taking a new way and expressing yourself. You are turning around working on new projects for your growth. So I'm proud of you, Virgo, because you did let go of some old energy. I'm so proud of you. Let me make sure y'all see me correctly. I gotta put it up just a little bit. Now, okay, let's keep going. Spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. So yes, the reason why you are so happy, Virgo, and you've been working on your growth, because even though you've been hanging on to something and you know you had to let it go, Ashe Spirit, I feel like what was going on, it was too dull for you, or it just wasn't moving fast enough for you. And even though you still had to be optimistic and you still had this growth going on, and you said, okay, if it's meant for me, I'll let it be. If it's not meant for me, I won't let it be. But I feel like even if you was dealing with a partner, I feel like you was hanging on to something long as you could, and you finally realized it was dull, it wasn't for you, and you just accepted the way that it is, and you just started seeing a light in recovery. So somebody could have ghosted you, or you could have been ghosting somebody because things was hanging on that was no longer fruitful for you or suitable. And now not only that, when you started seeing a light in recovery, you became victorious in the way that you walk, in your transition. You've been recognized by a lot of people of the way how you took action, and the new way how you start to express yourself with your joy, growth, happiness. And also you had to watch out for people who was uptight and bitter. You had to watch out for dangerous opponents. Not only dangerous opponents, you will start taking initiation from people who was being uptight and bitter and filled with ego and toxicity, and you just had to let that go towards your happiness and your growth. Now let's get a message. Also, now spirit guides in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Let me get one more, because I feel like right now you juggling decisions out still, Virgo, for some of you. If you haven't, I just want to say job well done. You are starting to grow within yourself. And again, it's time, because you've been observing in silence. So it may be a certain individual or certain things that you may be dealing with activities, instead of expressing yourself like you normally do because you care about a situation, you just sit back and let it go. And you start embracing on your creator side. You start embracing in the divine feminine. Not only that, with the sun card, you're being more balanced, because this is the divine feminine, and the sun card represents the divine masculine, the growth, the happiness. So even though you're happy within yourself, you're creating yourself to be more creative, creating yourself to be more the person that you are, dealing with your heart chakra, and you observing in silence. I feel like you're not giving people information or anything in that type of nature. Okay, now spirit guides in the universe, what is the spiritual messages dealing with this current energy? Ashe, what is the spiritual messages dealing with this current energy? Ashe, can I get one more, please? Spirit guides. All right, hold on, Virgo. Cards flying. They flying everywhere on me, okay? Now, here we go, Virgo. I just want to let you know, Spirit wants you to understand, too, like presently what's going on with the King of Swords basically being in reverse. It just letting me know that people who've been playing a game with you or not being loyal or not being truthful, you will finally see the light in recovery by observing in silence. Now, follow your intuition, because secrets may have came to the surface, or secrets may have rised about this situation, or don't disconnect yourself from Spirit as well with this joy and this growth that you got going on, because even though things may be intense or things may be very hard, you are pushing through towards your growth and towards what everything harmonious for you. Okay, Virgo? Now let's keep pushing. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button, please. Thank you. Okay, now spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? What else do we have for Virgo coming in for the 48? Thank you. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. All right, Virgo, what else do we have? Let's get one more. Spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Now, what we got right now, we got the Knight of Pentacles basically being in reverse, okay? Knight of Pentacles also let me know, everybody know, if you don't know anything about tarot, this is one of the slowest moving cards in the deck, okay? Now, with the Knight of Pentacles basically being in reverse, Spirit woman to let you know, even though things still maybe feel like it's doing too little or things not moving fast enough, new contracts still awaits for you, okay? Now, it is clarified by the Moon card upright, the Hangman upright, and the Ace of Cups. So that just let me know, even though you're walking in this new cycle, all right, you're no longer dealing with anything slow, this boredom or anything like that. But I feel like you're realizing your intentions emotionally, and things starting to come to the surface, or whatever's in the dark is starting to be illuminated in a slow process of what's going on. So make sure you still surrender to your to Spirit. Make sure you surrender to the highest cause. Make a sacrifice that you need when it comes to dealing with your emotions, okay, to keep this overflow, this new beginning, this new love. Or Virgo, I just want to tell you, it may be dull right now because you're still going in a transition, but keep that joy, keep that growth that you got within you, because even though you in pursuit towards your happiness and pursuit towards everything abundant for you, it's still a slow process that you're learning. So make sure you realize your intentions, even though in this new cycle, the way how you are changing subconsciously, and keep your emotions afloat, keep your mental logic afloat, and make that sacrifice that you need to make. Okay, it's very, very important, because when the Hangman basically upright, it's also something that may be hanging on and lingering, but I feel like it's not moving fast enough, and it's time for you to make that self-sacrifice and cut off whatever is slow moving you right now, stagnated, for this new abundance, okay? For this new abundance of emotions, this new overflow, or this new love, or this new beginning. Something's going to come fill your cup all the way in, Virgo, okay? Now, not only that, Spirit woman tell you, while you realizing your intentions and realize everything that's going on logically with the Ace of Swords basically being in reverse, that you basically don't be any blockage, don't have any blockage for any communication or any creative block within yourself. Make sure you identify whatever this slow motion energy that is creating a stagnation or something that you need to basically learn from, Virgo, because I'm finna break it up to you. Because again, something that you need to learn from, because I feel like you may watch your tongue play as well, because I feel like right now you feeling a little frustrated about the delay or thinking nothing may not come in for a while, but Spirit again want me to tell you, you got to make that sacrifice that you need, okay? And it may be need to make a decision that's going on in your life with make a decision that's going on, and Spirit's going to help you come in and make that decision about some type of tower moment that came to place. But what you don't see coming is the Ace of Wands basically being upright, whether some new opportunities and a new starting effort for you, okay, Virgo? But again, now, that's what you don't see subconsciously. Now, again, even though with the slow motion that may be going into play, slow motion that may be going in for you, realize your intentions, that everything that's going on, whatever's in the dark shall come to the light. Make sure you keep your communication right. Keep it stern, okay? Don't feel like you blocked in with yourself. Don't feel like you feeling held back or stressed out about a certain situation or something that you may have to sacrifice, okay? Now, it's time for you to take a stand and keep that courage up in you and make this choice that's logical enough for you. Even though it may come in blindsided, it's coming in for you to learn more about your emotions, okay? Spirit also want me to tell you this also. So when you make this decision, it may be some type of betrayal or something that happened that you need to let go, okay? Some type of third party situation, true hurts or something in that type of nature, and continue to overflow with your emotions that overflow because you are blocking yourself from your destiny. You are blocking yourself from what Spirit want to give you, okay? Now, this can be a place job. Take it as a resonate. Take the energy and flip it, twist it, do whatever you need to do, okay? Now, Spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. So Spirit also want me to tell you the challenges for you right now. You got you got the Hermit card basically being in reverse, okay? So this is letting me know, is it Hermit? I believe it's Hermit. No, hold on. 15. No, I feel like this is the Temperance card basically being in reverse. Forgive me. So I feel like you need to be precise about whatever pain that caused you in your life, and it's time for you to move on away from it mentally. You probably already moved away from it physically, but Spirit want me to tell you, spiritually, you got to let it go without inside your mind. It's time for you to let that go and let things be what it be for it, Virgo, okay? Because right now, you are the source of all, and you getting all the information with this slow process that's going on again with the Knight of Pentacles. It may be challenging because it's slow, but continue to follow your intuition and follow your third eye, what Spirit's trying to give you, and whatever hurting you in your past, and it's time for you to let that go, okay, Virgo? Now, even though things may be going up and down and spiraling out of control for you, still got to understand you control your destiny, okay? Now, for this weekend, now you do got happiness and joys coming in, and also some slow stability coming in from people. Some slow stability may be coming in from yourself, and you also got some new love opportunities coming in for you, but you got to get out the mental anguish, okay? Now, that's very, very important. Now, Spirit do want me to tell you, thank you, Spirit. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune card basically being in reverse, it's letting me know it's still some cycles that you need to learn from, okay? It's still something that you're not understanding dealing with this cycle. Even though for the next 48, you're doing everything you need to do but change, okay? Because accept destiny for the way that it is and learn from your mistakes for whatever the action was in your past. Change your action from the past and create the new. Now, it is clarified by the 8 of Wands upright, 5 of Wands upright, Page of Cups upright, okay? So it also let me know that even though this unstoppable destiny got to come in for you to change, but it is dealing with some type of conflict, some type of struggle, some type of something that you could be away avoided from. So don't put yourself in any type of situations, okay? But make sure you stand back and know how to express yourself with the Page of Cups upright, okay? Now, not only that, it is letting me know that it may be some delightful surprises may be coming in, maybe a new love offer for some of you Virgos, or it may be a situation that you done got rid of, and right now the karma's coming into play, okay? So that's why the wheel is still in reverse. You still got to understand the lesson of the task at hand and what's going on. And even though with this unstoppable force that's coming in, this this action got to take place. Continue to be more wise and be more have the courage, and don't not be stressed, worried about any type of conflicts or any type of concerns dealing with conflicts right now. If some of you done got out of a situation, just let that be, let it go, because it's time. Six of Cups basically being in reverse. You can avoid the issues if you want to, but it may be time for you to do some shadow work in the next 4 days, or somebody may have to go through this because you're not rocking with them no more. You finally express yourself the way that it is, and you are starting to let things accept destiny the way that it is, the way that you expressing your emotions and keeping yourself together with the Page of Cups. You also know that you got to keep this wonderful energy, this wonderful joyful energy, to reap the rewards, to reap the abundance, to reap everything that you need to go into your life. Okay, now some of you may be rocking dolo, some of you maybe want to be more independent, or some of you are avoiding the pain, or working with the pain or avoiding the pain to get through this transition. But I feel like you already got through it, because you have seek the answers from within, and you already know you are born to create in this world. So whatever you manifest, it comes down for you. And if you want any answers within yourself, you are seeking the answers from within, because you got to realize with this one, it's still showing a third eye that's helping you seeking the answers from within, because you're the source of all. Okay, now not only that, Virgo, let's get a couple of more. Now, spirit guides and the universe, what else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Spirit want me to tell you, through any type of adversity, somebody may be trying to win at all costs, or Spirit's got you protected when nobody can win against you. You're going to win everything, no matter what's the situation, okay? Now, not only that, with the Three of Wands basically being upright, it will be some type of growth for you. So continue to defeat over the obstacles during this season, or during this lesson. That's what I like to call seasons, a lesson or experience. And understand that you manifest everything coming in for you. With the Ace of Cups, keep that mind sharp. Do everything that you got to do to keep your life focused and positive, and keep that raw strength and tough mind. You got to be tough in this mentally and logically right now, okay, Virgo? You're doing wonderful. You're doing so beautiful, and I love every bit of it. You are growing. You are blossoming. Now, what we're going to work on right now is Harava Mudra, okay? This helps you in liberation, freedom, and unity. Assist all the systems of the body, support inner stillness and courage. Releases fears. Rest the left hand on your lap facing upward. Lay the right hand over the left palm facing up. Allow thumbs to touch. Relax the shoulders back and down. Lengthen the spine. Focus on this, Virgo. I honor the inner union of consciousness and bliss. I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. Okay, Virgo, let's go ahead and pull a random. This is money and prosperity. You deserve a fantastic income. I deserve a fantastic income. I like that one. And let's do another one with money. I am worthy of a wonderful life, okay? I am worthy of a wonderful life. And Virgo, you are already doing good. This is the energy for the next 48 hours. Let's get a little bit more just for a split second. Now, I do want to say this before we get out of it. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing. Let's get a couple of more messages. So, spirit guides and the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus for the next 48. Ashe. Ashe. What is the message? Ashe. Now, Virgo, Spirit Woman also tell you, even though right now you are starting to see the light in the recovery, Spirit Woman to tell you that the voyages that you are on is lightening up for you, okay? So don't feel like you isolated and sad. Don't feel like you left out. Continue to put in the work that you are doing. And while you are doing that, with the Four of Wands basically being right, is letting me know you are levitating. Not only that, you are levitating, you being more stable in your walk and everything that's going on. But make sure this large success is coming in for you, and large abundance is coming with you internally, okay? Now, you got to understand, these mean spiritual gifts and spiritual balances and spiritual talents, okay? Now, I just want to pull one more randomly. Spirit guys, what else that we have? Yes, the Spirit Woman to tell you to close this off right here with the Six of Wands basically being in reverse. It will be some delays. It'll be a little hesitancy, but you got to understand, accept destiny the way that it is for the next 48. Anybody come in your life, jump with it. But if you're dealing with yourself, it's a slow progress, even dealing with a situation of love or anything like this. So enjoy yourself. Continue the happiness. Continue to grow. Remember, you're born to create. You are your only person. Just keep doing what you're doing, because I love this reading. It's so beautiful for you. It ain't even really too negative. I mean, like, you doing what you got to do. You just ain't dealing with nobody. If anybody came in your life or you dealing with somebody, it's a slow progress. Just stay with your happiness. So peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Also, if you want a personal reading, this is in the description box below. And make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel, and that's the most important thing to me. So till I see y'all beautiful souls, till the next time, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. Hit that comment. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what's going on. It's the weekend. Talk to me. Talk back. Talk Talk back. Nah, I'm playing. I love every single one of y'all. Y'all have a good one, a blessed weekend. I will see y'all to the next video. Ashe. Ashe. Amen. Namaste. Yep.